name's Christy Franklin. I'm coming to you from Refined Fitness Studio. Today we are going to demonstrate a Romanian one-legged deadlift. We're going to do from beginners level all the way to advanced. The purpose of this exercise is not as much for strength training as it is for hip mobility, core, and balance. So if you find that you notice one leg or one side of your body is stronger than the other, then that way you can change your body alignment and really concentrate on balancing out both sides of the body. Okay, so what we're going to do today to start off with is the beginner's level, which is against the wall. So those of you at home can do it at home or in the gym. You're going to be about 2 inches from the wall so that if you start to lose your balance, you can kind of bump off the wall and still maintain your fluid movement of your lifting and lowering. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate for you 5 on each side, and then I'll take it up to the next level. Okay. So first of all, what you're going to do is you're going to stand tall. The outside leg away from the wall is the leg that's lifting. So you're going to lean the body weight forward, lift that back leg, and then bring it back up to a standing position. Lean it forward, reach down, back up to a standing position. And that's 3. You don't want to go too slow, and you don't want to go too fast. You want to find that happy medium in the middle. And now we're going to switch sides. So still using the wall. You might notice at this point that one side seems easier or harder than the other, which is completely normal. And part of your goal is to balance that out. 2 more. And that's 5 on each leg. At home you would want to be doing 10 to 15, okay? But because it's a video, I'm just going to be demonstrating 5 repetitions of each. So now we're going to take it to the next level. We're going to grab this little ball, okay? And we are going to do same arm, same leg. You can do opposite arm, opposite leg. You can do 2 arms. Totally up to you. You can get really imaginative with it, but just concentrating on your form, making sure the hips are nice and square. So this time, I'm going to lean forward, touch, and come back up tall. Lean forward, touch, and come back up tall. Lean forward, touch. Touch. And that's number 5. We're going to switch legs, switch arms. Lean forward, touch. And 5. Now if you notice, doesn't matter if you let your foot touch, it will be a little bit easier, but it will allow you to focus each repetition. Once you get stronger and once your balance gets better, then you don't have to worry about touching the foot down, and you can try and leave it up off the ground, which is a little more of a challenge as well. So from the ball here, we're going to move on to a body bar. Okay, so your weight is dispersed a little further, and you have a wider piece of equipment, so it's going to challenge your balance a little bit more. So once you find that using the ball is not as challenging, you can take it up to the next level. Okay, so right here, you're going to lean forward and come up tall. Lean forward and come up tall. And changing legs, other side. And 1. Okay. Next level is with a kettlebell. This is actually a 14-pound bar. You don't have to use as heavy of a bar, but giving yourself a little more weight on the front end puts a little more work and challenges your balance as well. Okay, so this is a 20-pound kettlebell. You can start off with 2 hands, and then you can go into 1 hand if you want to make it even more challenging, okay? So we're going to lean forward and come up. Lean forward and come up. That's 5. I'm going to switch legs, other side. That's 1. That's 2. 3. 4. And 5. So again, at home, you'll be doing 10 to 15 reps. 5 is just more of it for a demonstration, but you definitely want to work that muscle and fatigue it and give your body a bit of challenge. All kinds of muscles coming together to help keep the balance nice and steady. Okay, so that's your one-legged deadlift. Again, you can make it harder by turning it into one arm. So that's 1, 2. Now the challenge here is keeping the body nice and straight. So you don't want to lean to the side. You want the hips to be nice and square. And you want the chest to be nice and square, so you don't want to be leaning. Okay, so still maintaining nice tall chest, nice square hips. Other side. It's 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Okay? So that is the higher level, or the harder level, hardest level. Remember, any equipment that you have at home, whether it's a medicine ball, or a backpack, or a book that's heavy, you don't have to have the equipment that we have here at the gym, but you can always find something around the house to use to get you by, and still challenge your balance and do an awesome one-legged Romanian deadlift. Thanks for coming. Have an awesome day.